What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the show. It's been a long time coming. I don't know if it's been a long time coming, but it's been a long time since I've been here with you, and I've missed you. Even those of you that suck, I've missed you too. No, I'm just kidding. Of course, I haven't missed you. Seriously, though, welcome back. If you are watching this on the replay in the future, anytime other than 11/24/25 at 3 p.m. Eastern, you're going to want to skip ahead to about the 10-minute or so mark because we're going to do some interactive, some fun stuff that won't make a lot of sense and won't be very interesting to you if you aren't here at that time. So I don't know why it's showing my name like that. That's annoying. That must be a change that StreamYard has made since then. But now, if you are here watching live, thank you for that. Let me know if you can hear and see me okay. If you're not, my question to you is this. What the hell's wrong with you? Why would you not be here live? That's when the best shit happens. So please subscribe, like, share, do all the things so that you can be here in the future. Let's see who we've got. We've got Nafiz throwing up his hands. Thank you, Nafiz. Always a pleasure. Tachi saying wahoo. Hello, Tachi. Safir. We've got Ia. We've got Ni. We've got Safir again. Local marketing plus SEO. Have you started? You only see chat? Yes, I've started. You should be able to see me. Can you guys see me? Alexa, stop. Sally says, hey, see it? Hey, Chris. Anise says, hey, Chris, watching live after a long time. Good to see you, Anise. Can somebody confirm that you can see me okay? Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm not. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on there, local marketing plus SEO, but should be able to sort it out. Let me see how to add the chat. Here we go. Show comments on stage. Ia says is waving and Safir says yes. Okay, cool. So again, if you are watching on the replay, you're going to want to skip ahead to the 5 or so minute mark because in a second here, I'm going to do a giveaway and it's not going to be much fun for you because you missed out because you didn't subscribe and you didn't show up live. So let's change that in the future, okay? All right, moving right along. Let's see how we got here. Pretty good turnout for a semi-impromptu live stream. But what I'm going to be showing you today is, well, not really showing you, but I'm going to talk about some upcoming stuff we have for Black Friday on Legiit. And as you know, that is your opportunity to stock up for the year and get lots of great discounts on stuff that you need, services that you need, and most importantly, to give me money. Because that's really my goal with everything I do is to take money from you and give it to me. No, I'm kidding. We're going to give you some great discounts and some cool stuff. And we're going to incentivize it even further. And we're going to have a lot of fun. Anise here is a 2-time pizza winner on Black Friday. So take his word for it. I think he's a 2-time winner. He's at least a 1-time winner. If I'm not mistaken, he's a 2-time winner as well. And by the way, I have been deathly ill the last couple of days. So if my voice goes in and out a little bit, that's why. It's nothing personal unless it is personal. No. So let's go ahead and start our first giveaway so I can get my favorite thing in the world, attention. Yes, and he's confirms he is a 2-time pizza winner. He's going to go for the hat trick this week or later this week. So let me go ahead and share my screen. And what I'm going to do is show you the Legiit merch store, which I'm not going to lie, needs a bit of a glow up, but there's more important shit to be doing. So I'm going to turn off the zoom on that. And I'm going to, well, actually it does need a little zoom. So what this is located at shop.legiit.com. And in just a minute, I'm going to give you an opportunity to win some Legiit merch of your own so you can be as deathly handsome as I am. Like, I'm just kidding. Nobody's that handsome. But no, seriously. Oh, they've added some new stuff. See how good of a team I have? I had no idea that this stuff had been added. This stuff just happens without me. That's when you know you have a good business. But we can see we got some t-shirts, some coffee mugs. I kind of want this one. What the fuck? Anyway, I need to get one of these myself. Some notebooks, some other t-shirts, magnets, lots of cool shit. Let's see what else. There's a cap. Now, this does not come with the Katy Perry lookalike model, so I'm sorry to disappoint you, assuming that you find that disappointing. Anyhow, let's see. So what I'm going to ask you to do here is let's go ahead and choose this stream. And the keyword is going to be Black Friday. And what I'm going to ask you to do is, did I spell that right? Yes. Type in the chat all one word, Black Friday. And then we're going to go for 5 minutes till 3:10. So if you just rejoined from the future, you're going to want to jump ahead another 5 minutes because none of this is going to be relevant to you because you were late to the party. But go ahead and type in Black Friday. And then after 5 minutes, I will choose one winner and they will get a free piece of Legiit merch. And in the meantime, if you have any questions, comments, thoughts, or anything you'd like me to cover today, I'm at your disposal. What I'm going to be doing while I'm doing that is not being rude, but going on my phone here and sending some notifications out to this live stream as well, because I want more attention. I'm a narcissist. That's not true, but attention is the coin of the realm. So highlights. Why does it not let me have followers? Fucking thing. Oh, well. Highlights. What else? What else can I do here? Let's try this. I think I'm broadcasting to the page as well. I don't know if this does any good, but we're finna find out. And let me know how everybody's doing. I haven't talked to you guys in quite some time, other than those of you that I have talked to. Let me know how you've been, how things are going, how business is, all those things. I have been traveling so much over the last, let's say, July, August, September, October, 4 or 5 months. It's good to be home back here in Sin City. Although the temperature has cooled off significantly while I was in Thailand last week, or I guess it's a week and a half ago or something like that. Tachi says, how was Thailand? It was lovely. I spoke at the biggest conference I've spoken at so far to date. I got a really good reception. I had a lot of fun. I made some good business contacts, met a lot of really great people, made some really close friends, and expanded our team here at Legiit. And yeah, just all around great experience. It's a wonderful country. I will definitely be back. It lived up to the hype, for real. Let's see. Sally, you got Mohammed, Platinum Web Marketing, which I believe is Anthony. Thai stick. Sorry, I don't know what you mean by that. Niormi? Oh, that must be your full name. Sounds great experiences. It was a great experience. Thank you. All right, we've got about 2 minutes remaining. You know what, Anthony? I think I'm going to wait and Google that off camera. I have a feeling that would not be family friendly, and I want to stay monetized. Hey, if you're watching on YouTube on a mobile device, can you let me know how it looks? They've added a new feature where it will either add it vertically or horizontally based on the device that you're on, and I'm wondering how that works. So if you're one of the folks watching on YouTube on your mobile, can you let me know how it looks? All right, less than 2 minutes remaining. I don't know how much less because Windows 11 clock does not show me the seconds. There you go. If you were waiting for me to work that in, take a drink. Those of you that are here regularly know that I always complain about that at least once per stream. Looks like we got 11 people on YouTube, 13 people on YouTube. No, 12 people on YouTube because it's like 2 channels and only 1 on Facebook. Interesting. And then 13 on the various X's. And Facebook sure has killed the reach of live stream. Local marketing plus SEO, I think that's probably on your end. I think everybody else can hear me okay. Let me know, though. All right, less than a minute remaining. Sekith, what's up, Sekith? Thought I saw you in there somewhere. Yes, lives matter. That's interesting. John, what's up, John? All right, and it is time. Please stop saying Black Friday in one word because it won't count anymore. Maybe we'll do another one at the end. We'll see. Holy cow. The winner is Naomi. So congratulations. You know how to get a hold of me. So I'm going to send you some legit merch. Now in fact, I'm going to go ahead and draw again because she is entitled to some legit merch anyway. So let's choose another one, but I'm going to go ahead and screenshot that because I think she'll get a kick out of it. But we're going to go ahead and choose another winner because Naomi is a part of the team here and she gets some legit merch anyway. So we're going to give somebody else an opportunity. And the winner is Local Marketing Plus SEO. Congratulations, Local Marketing Plus SEO. Now, let me show you exactly how to claim your legit merch. If I can find my cursor, there it is. So what you're going to first do is come over here to shop.legit.com, and you're going to choose the piece of legit merch that you want, whether it's a t-shirt, a clock, a mug, a tumbler, whatever. And then what you're going to do is come over here to Legit Prime. It's just legit, not legit prime. That's just my clever way of calling it. And then what you're going to do is come down here and click the support chat bubble. And you're going to click customer support. And you're going to click send us a message. And you're going to say, I won. And then tell them what piece of merch that you want, what size it is, assuming that it is a clothing item. And then tell them your mailing address, and they'll get that right on out to you. So congratulations, Local Marketing Plus SEO. That is the most specific username I've heard. I think I know you, though. So congratulations, Local Marketing Plus SEO, and congratulations, me, on your first live stream and your first W. So there are our winners. So having said all of that, let's talk about Black Friday. So there's a few things to cover, and I'm going to tell you how you can earn more. And then tomorrow, if you come back, and you should, I'm going to give you another preview of some other stuff that we have going on as well. But for now, let me give you some insights. I need to pin this. Where is it? Yeah, here it is. You can see we already have 188 people offering deals. So let me make sure this gets pinned so it doesn't get lost. Okay, so this will be on the site as well. But for now, you can come in here and look, and you'll see all the different discounts and deals. We'll also be sending these out through every method that we have of reaching you all weekend long. And you're going to get some extremely good deals. See 50% off there. I'm personally going to have up to 75% off on some of my stuff. So anything you need that you can stock up on for the year. We're also going to have a special page that will pop up here on the site. I thought that was Joanne. I wasn't sure. Congratulations, Joanne. But there'll be a special like a pop out that will come up here so you can find all the deals there. And it looks something like this. It won't be, yeah, I guess it'll be this page. And that'll be highlighted on Black Friday throughout the rest of the weekend as well. So that's that. And then you can see that there's a kind of a thing there. But what I really wanted to bring to your attention today is that we're going to be offering a special deal to anybody that spends $100 or more. For every $100 that you spend, you'll get $5 in legit bucks deposited into your account. So you're really getting 5% back if you want to look at it that way. So if I was, for example, to buy this service here, I'm not going to. Sorry, Saeed. But if I was, this one is, we'll call it $1,000. You would spend that, and then you would come down here and message customer support and tell them that you spent this. They'd confirm it, and then what they're gonna do is, since that's $1,000, they would put $50 into your account, so you'd have $50 more to spend on additional stuff. So basically, you're getting $5 back or 5% back for every $100 you spend, at least all Black Friday, midnight to midnight. And if you're feeling really generous, there'll be even more. I'm also going to be doing live streams all weekend long, and it's going to be a blast. Those of you like Anise that have been here in the past know all about it and all how much fun it is. I give away lots of stuff. We give away some pizza. We just have a blast. This is not the right one. Where did it go? All right. So let me unpin that. Come over here. And I'll go through. See, my man Anise is already in here hustling. My coupon code is Friday30 to get 30% off on all my services. And I'll actually show his profile here in a few minutes. Look at that handsome devil. Let me find the post where I mentioned it all as well. Here we go. All right, let me zoom in so you can see. Let me remove this. Like I say, there will be a dedicated page, which I kind of already showed you. It has black, completely filterable. The homepage will be slightly redesigned, so you can't miss it. And that will start on 11. Actually, that's supposed to start today. So I'll need to go turn that on in just a minute. And that's going to remain, the group will remain open all weekend long. So there's that. This will give customers a chance to see it. Customers, make sure you're following the group. Freelancers, make sure that you give your deepest discounts. There's a post in the group showing all of the services, which I showed you. And again, I'm personally going to be doing live streams all on and off all weekend on Facebook and YouTube in order to highlight some of the best deals I think you should grab. And I'm going to give away free pizza to one person per stream. And there will be a legit, I spelled legit wrong, credit for every $100 you spend. There will be flash sales on stuff all weekend, and just I'm sending an amount on advertising that makes me sick to think about. Like I'm physically ill right now. I'm about to go throw up in a second. I'm exaggerating, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm gonna be doing live streams every day from now until at least next week, and possibly the rest of the year, depending on how ambitious I feel. But I'm going to be here to give you everything, keep you updated. And like I said, every $100 you spend, you're going to get an extra $5. So it's really 5% off or 5% back if you want to look at it that way. So it's a great time to stock up for the year. What I have a lot of my customers do is literally stock up everything they need for the rest of the year, and then, use it throughout the course of the year. For example, Amit here says flat 80% off website audit and strategy services with code FREEDAY. That sounds like a wrestling team, FREEDAY. But let's take a look over here at Anise, for example, for a good example of some of the deals. And by the way, if you're a freelancer and you'd like to be included on this page, message into support and let them know. I think I typed that wrong. Or excuse me, I think I typed that right. I think that's your username. Fuck. All right, let's I'm just trying to go from memory here. So that's what it is. I think this is it. I'll know once I see it. Yes, this is my man right here. So everything on this page already is a 30% off for with the code Friday30. So I'm going to put that in the chat for you. This is what you get for showing up, by the way. A little bit of extra traffic. But my man does a great job. He's really good with Shopify and things like that. I've used him myself for that, and he does some other great SEO services. Just a wonderful guy, too. So there's that. Let's see. Miharan Sab says, if AI could perfectly rank websites without backlinks or keywords, what one strategy would you... I don't understand this question at all. You're saying if there was a way to rank instantly, what would the strategy be? Well, why would I need a strategy if it was that simple? So maybe I don't quite follow the question. Next up is my man Amit. Now I know his is Rank Zenith. Zenith was once a TV brand. I don't know if you kids know that. They might still be, for all I know. But this service, website audit and strategy services, I guess that's like this service and probably some others, but 80% off. Holy cow. That is a good deal. So with coupon code a free day. By the way, freelancers, I suggest that you put your code in your thumbnails and on your service pages and everywhere. So that makes it even easier, but that is a hell of a deal. Amit does a great job. He works with us here at Legiit as well. If you could go back and change one past Google algorithm update to create maximum advantage today, are these AI generated questions? What would it be and why? I don't know, man. Penguin, whatever one came out in 2014. Although looking back on it, if that hadn't happened, none of what I have would be here today. But that's probably the one I would say. Either that or the helpful content update. BF 2025 flat 50% on anything else. My God, I'm about to fall over in my chair here. And these are just the people that happen to show up today on Monday. Friday, everybody and their brother is going to be here with lots of fire discounts. I'm personally going to have up to 75% off on mine. And if you spend more than $100, you're going to get $5 back. So it's like there's literally no reason not to show up and be awesome or whatever. So that's that. Yeah, it's gonna be a blast. Keep tuned in. Subscribe to the channel if you are watching on YouTube, which you almost certainly are because if you're here, because there's only 2 people on Facebook. What a fucking shame that is. So let me go over to YouTube, and so that way you won't miss out on anything. I will be here with you all the live long day, basically all week. And maybe for the rest of the year. I'm sweating my ass off right now because still not 100% over this cold, but that's all right. That's why I am here for you. Let's see. Why is it showing vertically? That's not what I want. I'm going to have to fuck around and find out what's going on here. I hate when they change stuff and just like make it worse. There's probably people that think that I've done that too, but live is what I wanted. Why is it on here twice? That's weird. Oh, it must be. Oh, I get it. Okay, it's showing it. That's really dumb. All right. Anyway, please subscribe. I'd appreciate it. That way you can be caught up. Saphir is 50%. I believe his SEO link builders, but the SEO is a 0. You got to be impressed by my memory, right? Like that's just like next fucking level. Yes, my man here, Saphir, everything 50% off. BF 50%, flat 50% on all services. He has a lot of different link building services and some other stuff. I'm pretty sure I've used him for some things in the past as well, but my man does a great job. He's been with us since 2020. I want to say 2019. Oh, that was close. He's had 770 orders completed with a wonderful completion percentage. He's a great job, does a great job. Check him out. SEO link builders, 50% off with coupon code BF 50%. If every user's next click could be predicted with 100% accuracy and all content was identical, what I'm going to ask you to stop with these AI questions because they're really, really vague. And they don't feel, I don't feel like it's something that's going to benefit you. So there's that. While we're at it, can I ask you folks to do me a favor that are watching and go to the site that I'm going to put in the chat and on the screen, read the entire page, and then let me know when you're done, because this will help me win a contest that I have been competing in for a couple months now. And that website is flumberico.io. So just type that in or click the link if you were able to click it, read the whole page, and then come back and let me know that you're done. I think that I'm like, I don't know, I think I'm in like third place right now. I bounce between first and third. It's very erratic. I need to focus on it a little bit more, but it'll help me out. If I win the first prize, I'm going to donate the cash to charity because I don't need the money. As much as I told you earlier that I'm in this for the money. So if you could go ahead and do that for me, that would be wonderful. And if you have any questions that aren't that AI generated slop that one guy has been sending, let me know. And it doesn't have to be on anything we've talked about today. It doesn't have to be on anything in particular. I can answer almost anything expertly. And if I can't, I will lie. I'm kidding. I won't lie. But I will say that I don't know. Michelle on Point TV says done. Thank you, Michelle. I know the page was a bunch of gibberish, but it just helps me to throw some click-through traffic from YouTube that way. So I appreciate you. But yeah, that was pretty much what I wanted to talk to you about today. But please subscribe so you'll be here every day for a long time to join me on YouTube. These are my favorite type of content. I love doing live streams. Shannon says done. Thank you, Shannon. Local Marketing Plus CA1 says done. Was that the same one? Is that a different one? Or anyway, thank you. If you could give only one piece of, oh geez, come on. Nafiz, I'm gonna have to try to remember yours. I think this is yours. If it's not, let me know. Neormi says done. Thank you, Nee. No, that's not you. I forget what your username is, my man. Can you let me know? It's like right on the tip of my brain. I can like see your profile in my head, but I can't remember what it is. Let me see if I can figure it out. Is it Paradox PPC? Is that you? Boom. I knew my memory wouldn't fail me. Yes, check out my man Nafiz. He's offering 50%, or excuse me, 25% off with coupon code BF, 25% off. He has lots of Google ad services, one of our best Google ads people. And he does a variety of other things too. Most of it around ads though. So if you need Google ads or PPC, hit my man up. Next up, we got Art King. I know his by heart. Look at him looking almost as good as me in that legit t-shirt. Do you guys think that I should ban this AI comment guy here? I'll leave it democratically. But my man Art King has been with us since day one. He is, or more or less day one, does a wonderful, wonderful job with graphics, logos, all that stuff. He is just a wonderful, wonderful guy. So help my man out. Use his coupon code NY2026 for 40% off. Just, you will not regret it. Your SEO challenge game you're in, what has been the best ROI so far? In other words, what has moved the needle so far? I mean, it's hard to say. I've done a few different things, but I think what I'm having you do here has been the I don't even know what word you want to use, but like most effective, I guess, like funneling traffic through like referral traffic. And I've been doing that a few different ways. So once that's done, I'll show you my strategy. Like regardless, I just don't want to give my competition any ammo, whether I win or not. So done. I got to get some Flumberico, increase my productivity up to 40%. You and me both, brother. Thank you though. Shell says yes. Tachi says nah. Shannon says yes. Sally, thank you, Sally. Always a pleasure. Sally says done. Yeah, just please stop with the AI questions, okay? If you have legitimate questions, drop those in the chat. But the AI questions are a little bit annoying. Sound fair? All right. Let's see. It is, we're halfway done or halfway there or whatever. But let's try this. Yeah, that doesn't look good. Yeah, let's do that. So anything else we can get into? Is anybody clear? Anybody want me to look at their sales page? Anybody want me to go over the Black Friday deals and stuff again? I'm here for you. But if not, I will go fuck off for the rest of the day because it takes a lot of energy to keep my radio talk show host voice going for a long time. I'm actually thinking of taking a public speaking course, although I'm doing really, really good at public speaking. So let me first of all smile so I don't look scary. But yeah, thank you guys for attending. I really don't have much else for you today. I wasn't properly prepared for this because I have been traveling and then I was sick and then I had meetings all day today. And I know it's a little bit late on the East Coast. So maybe we'll wrap up soon, but I'll give it another 2 or 3 minutes. If there's anything you'd like me to cover or talk about or do, I'm here for you. Get well soon. Chris, thank you. Thank you. I think I'm like 90% of the way back. Man, I slept literally all day Friday and Saturday. It was not fun. Oh, I know what I can mention. If you are not in my training, my school community with my fellow, I don't know what you call them, with Gregory Ortiz and Greg Morrison, we're going to be doing something really special next week. And we are going to be having a all-in-one live stream where we're going to be talking about some cool stuff that we're going to be doing in the future. That is did I type it wrong? I did. I added an extra dot. We're going to be talking about some cool stuff we're doing in the future. You can check that out at superstarseo.com/AMS. A couple of the folks on today, including Sally, are members, and hopefully they will say good things about it. But if you'd like to check that out, join. But let me just go over to the community and zoom in. And yes, December 4th at 4 p.m. Eastern, Greg, Chris, and myself, which, he's writing that. So, we'll all be live on a webinar for the first time ever. We'll be on the webinar to help guide, answer questions, talk about the future of AMS and all else. If you haven't joined for the webinar, first off, why? Second, don't miss this. See you there. Yeah. So if you want to be a part of that, and you should, because we've got some cool shit lined up. Gregory's not quite the hype man that I am, but I think it's badass. If I wasn't a member, I would go sign up. I'm tempted to sign up for my own freaking community. That's how excited I am for it. So sign up for that. Check it out. Lots of great stuff in there. If you come up to a classroom, you can see the different things we have. We've got AI training, automation, geo training. This is something I covered myself in depth. Google Sheets. No, that's actually no longer there. Local SEO, organic SEO, sales and agency. We got vibe coding, webinars, replays, because we do one a week, and then top secret AMS only. I can't show you what's in there because it's top secret, but only AMS members get access to that too. So so check that out, superstarseo.com/AMS. But everybody's getting kind of quiet, so I'm going to give it another 6 minutes and then I'm going to wrap it up. But if you have anything you'd like me to talk about, cover, or whatever, do let me know and I will be here for you. Maybe I'll figure out a way to set up questions ahead of time. And geez. And so I have some questions to answer. I used to do that back in the day. Matter of fact, I found something funny recently. Let me see if I can find it real fast. I found my very first live stream ever the other day from 2018. I wonder if I saved it anywhere. I guess not. All right. Well, I'll try to show that next time. But oh my goodness, it was embarrassing. Horrifying, even. Sally says the community is awesome. So much value. Thank you, Sally. Thank you for always being so engaged and a great part of it, because the community is only as good as the people in it. And Sally is wonderful, as is everyone else. But yeah. Ooh, some new questions I need to answer. But we'll give it till 3:40. Local marketing plus CA1. I think that's Joanne, if I'm not mistaken. Says great. Yes, Joanne. Yes, this is Joanne. Okay. Yeah, training. Thank you for that. If you don't mind, I'm going to go over to the about page, and then I'm going to screenshot that with that in the background, if you don't mind. To save. In fact, let me get my beautiful face off the screen. Print screen. Save. Michelle on Point TV. Oh, I just saw the top secret stuff you shared. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you enjoy it. Please don't tell anybody what it is, though, because I'll get in trouble. And save. So thank you, ladies. I appreciate you being a part of the community. Again, if you want to check that out, superstarseo.com/AMS, and it'll take you to a page that looks like this. And that's where you can check out. It's $197 a month. It's we really put our heart and soul into it, and we're going to put a lot more into it in the coming weeks and months. So I appreciate you. If you could share that, or if you could join, that would be just peachy too. But yeah, so that's kind of what I got for you today. I'm going to be back tomorrow. I don't know my schedule off the top of my dome, but I'm going to try to do it earlier in the day, because for me, it's only 3:30, but for the rest of you, it's almost 7:00. So, time zones are weird. But if you have, and let me put myself back on screen now. If you have anything I can do for you at any point, feel free to reach out to me. I'm very, very accessible. I may not get back to you as quickly as you would like, or even as I would like, but I will get back to you, assuming that it's something I can help you with. Yeah, so that's it. For those of you that have holidays coming up this week, happy Thanksgiving. If you celebrate, if you don't, happy, I don't know, you're still alive day. There's plenty of reasons to be happy, no matter what. So I don't know about no matter what, but under most circumstances. Michelle says, happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. This will be a unique Thanksgiving for me, because it's my first Thanksgiving since I moved from South Carolina to Las Vegas. And I'm just going to spend the day working and, chilling here at home, because I need to be here for Black Friday. So I don't want to go home to South Carolina and have to be back, the next day. So yeah, I'm going to spend the day by myself, most likely, although there are some other possibilities boiling. But yeah, so that's about it. Again, subscribe so you can be here or come back tomorrow. I want to say it's going to be around 3:00 Eastern tomorrow, which would be noon Pacific, but I'm not going to swear to that just yet. But let me look at my schedule right now and see what my lovely assistants told me. I think it'll be around 12 Pacific, 3 Eastern tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. Feel better soon. Thank you. I'm almost there. I slept all day, Friday and Saturday, and a good chunk of Sunday if I'm being perfectly honest too. And I'm on the mend. So thank you for your concern on that. But I think that's going to do it for today. But be back tomorrow because we're going to have some more fun. I'm going to reveal some more stuff, and I'm going to repeat a lot of what I said today because never assume that everybody has heard it, because what you have to say, because they haven't. I guarantee you there's people that work for me that I've told this to that don't know what's going on. So that's it. Thank you. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. Do all the things. I love you. I appreciate you. Figure out what you want out of life and go out and get it, because you owe it to yourself and you owe it to the world to be the best version of you. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.